And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. To the middle. And the jam by Drummond.
This is what a point guard should do. Simmons is so adept at noticing when the defense is overcommitted.
And asked about his qualities as a player, Simmons once said, getting the rebound and going, that's probably the most fluid part of my game.
And that's when he looks like Magic Johnson, going end to end, using his size and straight line speed to full effect.
And that one's good. Irving.
Now look, an assist like that gives Durant more.
Yeah, you better get up, sit up. Lying down playing cookie. This nigga.
Kick out to Brown. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Count it.
Irving has some of the best handles in the game. I mean, he has the rock on the string, so how can you contain him when he has handles like that?
Now here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. Back to Brown. For three. Fires in the triple. Brown's got 5 now.
Determining Brown's ceiling, I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
The kick out, Curry. Here's Drummond. Outside Durant. Irving for 3. No good. Pass to Horford. To the inside. Williams. The 3 is up. Horford can't hit.
He forgets about him on the perimeter. They're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to
Yo,
bring
this
much faster help than
nigga
that.
here, boy.
Drummond on the double team. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Out to the right wing. Outside Durant. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Smart. Oh, Drummond with a block.
Drummond with fearsome defensive presence. I mean, he can put you on your heels.
To the paint. Oh, and the dunk by Drummond.
And you can't forget about the fancy dunking ability of Drummond. He just knows how to do some special things when he gets up in the air.
Now here's Smart. Doubled by Durant. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Smart outside. Off target from 3-point range. The Nets with a lead. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. The 3 from Curry. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 5 now.
Curry. And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position.
What is what they taking on KD, man? What?
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And something
My
fans
bad,
don't
they
always
I
get
just
to
see
see.
KD went out.
Some
I
of the
checked like what was
closely
going on. My
guarded
hand probably
secrets
pressed
that happen
on.
in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Substitutions for your Nets.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Marcus Smart.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Durant. To the left side wing. Outside Irving. Driving to the basket. And it's good for 2. He has 6.
I just love the ball movement.
Smart for 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Floor for your next, Nicholas Claxton.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Smart. Boston again missing.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
Here's Claxton. Brown with the steal. Here's Horford. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Irving up top. 6 points for him. Horford left side. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, man, the awareness and the IQ of Horford. Look so adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
That one goes in.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And it's Smart missing.
They're still looking for his first points in the quarter. He's not doing anything to help them cut into the lead.
Let's go with a 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here we go, 1-on-1. Pass to Simmons. Back to Durant. Outside Simmons. Here's Claxton. The kick to Durant. Outside Simmons. And there's the drive. And it's Simmons with the chance.
Boy, I like their
I thought they were blocked. I ain't gonna lie.
Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
They want to walk it.
Kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come
I got them on working new dog like for workers.
Just in total control so far.
And an overpowering first quarter. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Nets pretty much in control here.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
And it's Irving off the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
And good one down.
Bounds. Brooklyn able to keep possession. Celtics on D. 15-point game. Nice shot by Durant. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the heart, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim. Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line in this trouble.
Irving, that's good.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other. Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
The drive by Irving. Harris outside. Drummond. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Into the lineup for your Knicks.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Nesmith. Tice up top. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Into the lineup for your
I ain't doing nothing, dog. You space the floor in man-to-man, dog.
And the Celtics in possession here. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the wing. There's Nesmith with a 3. That shot off the mark. The Nets go the other way with it.
And of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
And Boston calls time here. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
What's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Now Durant, 11 points in the game. And Claxton gets the bucket.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Boston again missing. Here's Curry. Hangs. And it's good on the lay-in. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Here's White. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His first foul.
And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
For 3, Durant. This one for 3. He buries it from 3. He's got 14.
I thought maybe the D would figure him out as the game went along. Looks like he's figured them out in this first half.
And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Aaron Nesmith.
Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did not think that was good.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Thomas. For 3, here's Harris. Drains the triple. Harris has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn.
The speed is Simmons. It's hard to keep pace, but he excels at using it to capitalize in transition.
Now here's Horford. Pass to Brown. Fires the three. And
Oh, you mean
with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The kick out, Curry. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Brown can't hit.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Yeah, sure. I mean, when you take care of the backboard, you can limit teams to one shot.
Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Yeah, 6'10" Simmons. I mean, he has some insane handles. He's phenomenal at creating for himself.
He gets it in there.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Thomas. Back to Simmons. And the foul on Ben Simmons.
Come on, dog. What are you doing now?
That'll be
You
his second
cheated?
Foul of the game.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play.
Richie boy.
Now here's Smart. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And here is Williams. Horford for three. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Pass to Simmons. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Simmons has got 10.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Blocked. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. 15 seconds left in the first half. The kick out, Curry. Harris outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Brooklyn just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And another fast break opportunity for the Nets. Here we go. And it's slammed in by Durant.
He's capable of scoring from any area. I love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Williams up top. Outside Tatum. From outside, off the mark. Three-pointer. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
I just feel like it's going in. Durant has a lethal-looking stroke from beyond the arc.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Outside Durant. Over Smart. They get it back. It's stolen by Smart. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And finished off by Tatum.
And going right to the rim. Love the attack mindset and the ability to finish strong. And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and sustained effort.
And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That'll be a second
Playing a little
foul.
aggressive.
So the Nets making a switch here.
You playing aggressive like I could see the vibes change.
No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? But you still take them on.
The kick to Durant. Back to Irving. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you don't know when the games are won.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Here's Smart. Now quiet so
I
far
thought so, you know.
offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Brown can't hit.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Brown with the steal. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Harris. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Harris has got 5 points. Pass to Brown. Here's Horford. The shot, no good. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Irving. The kick out to Simmons. Durant with it. Williams defending. Back to Simmons. 5 on the clock. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Are you kidding me with that pass? Okay, Kyrie, that one made my day.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now here's Brown. 5 points in the game. Back to Williams. Horford outside. Clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
One of the best passing pivot men in the league. Horford does so many things to help you win ball games.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And he gets that one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable.
And now the Nets on the break. And the Nets, another 3. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Back to Brown. And stolen by Aldridge. The 3 ball. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Inside. Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Here's Aldridge. And he converts the layup. Aldridge has got 5.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him.
I thought he went out of bounds.
Harris outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Boston on offense. There's the double with Aldridge. Pass to Horford. Lots of room. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by the staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Back to Tatum. Second chance shot. And Aldridge with the block. Irving, that's good. Irving's got 20 points.
Lighting up the scoreboard all night. I mean, Irving's showing the versatility and his persistence.
3 seconds left. Here's Williams. No good there. And so it's Brooklyn. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The kick out, Curry. Aldridge outside. Pass to Drummond. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Nice move. And it's laid up and in by Williams.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Here's Aldridge. Boston with a rebound.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Hey,
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence
this
felt
one in this
defensive.
game has jokes down.
Timeout called, Brooklyn.
And they're free. Who wants one? Come on, make some noise. Substitutions for your Nets. Nicholas Claxton, Ben Simmons, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Williams. Here's Pritchard. No good with the triple. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Now here's Irving. Back to Durant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Durant's got 24 points.
This just in. Durant is special. I mean, how easy the offensive becomes.
And stolen by Simmons. Fast break, Brooklyn. Irving, no good.
Nets foul. Nicholas Claxton. That's his second personal.
As I be telling them 2K good, 2K respecting me now. I do it nothing.
Down low. Here's Williams. Three-pointer. Pritchard gets it to go.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
The kick to Durant. Inside. Here's Claxton. And a nice finish on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Brooklyn foul. Nicholas Claxton. That's his third personal. Team second.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
His fourth turnover of the game, and that's not a number to be proud of. He's playing lights out right now. I mean, inspired basketball in the second half.
Pass to Pritchard. White for three. No luck on that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. And Durant with the big finish.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
To the inside. Tice hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right
Yeah,
and tight.
like
I'll take it all day long.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Team foul.
Off the inbound pass. And that's good. Kevin Durant for three. Durant's got 31 points.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Pass to White. Here's Pritchard. Kept alive.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. And there's a 3-second violation. Here's Pritchard. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
Glitchy. Double team.
There's Neesmith with a 3. Durant pulls it in. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers. And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Now here's Williams. Neesmith's shot is off.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's not a good shot if he set it like it was.
Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Checking in for the Celtics.
You disrespecting my Celtics, you know.
Pass to Smart. And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper with ease.
Now here's Durant. Defended by Brown. And stolen by Williams.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nets.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And what a huge performance it was for Kevin Durant.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
I love the aggressive mentality. Irvin is terrific at pouncing on any available lane to the basket.
Smart for 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Yeah, man, Tom.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Kick out to Brown. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Now here's Irving. Back to Durant. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Come on, I'm a veteran, dog. Come on.
All game. Now they're closing it out.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on. The finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
And here's Brown for 3. Outside Durant. Shoots over Brown. Misses off the right iron. From deep. Off target with a shot. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Showing that they're the far superior.